What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Pet Shop Boys as we continue through Nightlife 1999. Thank you as always to Seb, as well as all those who've been following this journey. And the next track in the playlist is Radiophonic, which I think means something very specific. I think it means sounds and audio techniques meant to enhance a radio broadcast, whether that is music related or I even think like radio drama, but perhaps more generally the idea of sounds that come through a radio and maybe the effects they have. So yeah, it's a single word title and one that is perhaps more technical, though again I wonder if it might function on multiple levels. Nevertheless, I will try to follow along. This is Pet Shop Boys. The song is Radiophonic and it's from their 1999 album Nightlife. Oh, hey.
The night was long, now the crowd is gone. The sunlight on my bed feels like a radiophonic workshop beaming straight into my head. It could make you weep, I can't get to sleep. There's ringing in my ears, like a radiophonic workshop orchestrating all my stupid feelings. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. My skin is itching, I'm totally twitching with the pounding in my head, like a dud subsonic beatbox booming bass under the bed. My hands are shaking, my mind is aching with feeling deep inside that you've been staring, sending signals every time our paths collide. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love.
Oh, I love that. So again, very late 90s trance vibes. I wouldn't be surprised if the sonics on this one were very much from Chris's mind. Nevertheless, yeah, like, I'm intrigued by the lyrics, so I'll start with those. Like, at first, I thought he's describing that feeling of being out at a night of dance music, whether, you know, it's more like an underground rave or like a club. But yeah, the idea of, your ears are ringing because it was really loud, which I do think about those days back in the 90s, and many parties I left where it was like, number one, I'd have the ring. Number two, you and your friends would be leaving. They're talking to you like 2 feet away, and it's like, what? So yeah, hopefully that doesn't catch up with me too bad at some point, but I worry that it might. Nevertheless, the point is, like, he's talking about like getting home and the like sun's coming through and hitting his bed. Which again, if you're up all night dancing, you're up at like 5, 6, 7 in the morning. When the garish light of day is coming in, and you're sort of still kind of in your like mode, and you can't yet relax enough to go to sleep. But also that like sometimes you kind of have a headache, and you're feeling a bit intense. And then it's like the more he's describing these symptoms, it's like, oh, his hands are shaking, and his head's pounding. And it's like, oh wait, like number one, it doesn't sound quite as like euphoric, if also a little wired. But it's like he's saying like, oh, like every time our paths cross. So then it's like, oh wait, so he's got kind of anxiety, and it's about the presence of another person. Now maybe they are meeting at these clubs and he's seeing them, but it felt like maybe there's like an anxiety or a tension to it, and that his physiological response is about more than just kind of a night of dancing. And I think he's saying like, I'm in love. I think that was the phrase. And if that is indeed the phrase, then there's more going on here than just the music. And then I'm thinking these radiophonic sounds are maybe like, again, his physiological reaction. And it's like he can hear, and he's having sensations about things that are in response to this other person, who it sounds like it's still in the early stages. If you're just talking about crossing paths with someone, it's not like you're deeply entangled with them, but it's like, there's a sense of like, oh, maybe there's something here, or I really like them, but I don't know whether they feel the same, and we keep seeing each other at these events. And so yeah, it feels like maybe there's like a bit of stress here, but also that it's expressed through these physical sensations, which very much do come from a long night of dancing and loud music, and sort of the whole underground kind of scene. So yeah, I enjoy the, again, like vocal trance stylings, and definitely the sonics, like snare build-ups, and then like it cleans up a little bit and it gets a bit softer, and then sort of a big flourishing chorus. And yeah, just the overall vibe is, again, very like late 90s vocal trance, which again, like I like a lot of different genres from back then, and maybe acid techno and acid trance and hardcore are the ones that I most pursued directly. But melodic trance, even vocal trance, and even like pop tracks that incorporated more electronic dance stylings were very much on my menu back then. So yeah, again, it does seem like this album sonically is very much in a territory that I would have absolutely loved in the late 90s. But again, I think I knew who Pet Shop Boys were then, but not much beyond a couple songs of theirs from the 80s and just the reputation. So it's a shame, because I would have enjoyed this. Nevertheless, I'm keen to hear what people have to say about the lyrics and how I'm running either in the right direction or maybe the wrong direction with my thoughts, but definitely one that, sonically is very much in a good territory for me. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.